All right, number 3, ratio test. What do you get? Limit n goes to infinity. X, now n plus 1 would give me 2n plus 2. What do you get at bottom? 5n plus 1 times, again, I want to remind you, this is the an in the problem. And what I got to do over here, just look at it. I'm not going to divide by it. I'm going to multiply by its reciprocal. So 5 to the n over x to the 2n. I think I made a mistake there. It's 2n plus 2. Let me make sure I'm saying that. 2 times n plus 1, 2n plus 2. Sorry about that. Absolute value. What does this give me? It gives me a limit, certainly. N goes to infinity. I'll look at the x's first. It's going to give me x squared. And then you can get 5 in the bottom. Absolute value. That's got to be less than 1. And the limit of that thing, nothing to do with n, so it's just x to the x squared. The absolute value of x squared is x squared over 5, less than 1. So what do you have there? X squared less than 5, which means x is between 5, I'm sorry, not 5, root 5 and minus root 5. All right? Now, granted, someone says, I wonder what their question was. Their question, what's the radius on that one over there? Well, if you saw this thing over here, the length of this thing is 2 root 5, so half of that was root 5. So the radius is root 5. I just want to briefly talk about the interval. And to do that, you look at the endpoints. So let me do that. I'm looking at this, and the endpoints for this one are going to be, one is going to be minus root 5. If you plug that in, what do you get? N equals 0 to infinity. And then you're going to get, well, if I plug that in, what do you get? Well, let me just put that. You put minus root 5 to the 2n. That would be 5 to the n. And what's 5 to the n or 5 to the n? It's 1. Clearly divergent. All right? Now, if you did root 5, all right, we just did this one over here. Let's say we did root 5. What do we get? N equals 0 to infinity. You still get 1. All right? Divergent. So, although they didn't ask for it, the interval for this one over here is minus root 5, not touching it, up to root 5, not touching it. This is what they asked for, and that's the answer they list over there. Thank you.